Wow, okay, just realized that microphone was on mute. So, sorry, as I was saying that, you know, if you tried watching yesterday's live stream, there were some technical difficulties and the stream didn't go so well, but tonight I'm getting the green light, everything's looking good. And if you watched the video that was salvaged yesterday, I said that, you know, tonight I was going to be jumping right into Sonic. I wasn't going to be doing something beforehand, and so, because I usually start getting tired later in the night, and I think that was affecting me with Sonic, and I really want to try to make some progress, because last week I made no progress whatsoever on Sonic. So, but yeah, getting the green light tonight, the stream is good, so thank you all very much for watching too. That's great, and let's jump into it. So we'll see. You know, it's earlier in the night, a little more refreshed, so hopefully definitely can make some progress tonight. Oh. Hold on 1 second. Sorry about that. I was just running slightly late and I forgot to mute my TV, so you would have heard a echo coming through from the game being captured and then through my microphone and stuff, so I fixed that. So let's get on with the game here. I was gonna make it up there. I see this thing right there. Oof. I thought I would have had enough spin jump bounce off the other one to get that. How did I fall down here? What? I was jumping. Okay, wow, not off to a good start here. This level's definitely been doing a number on me. Be more patient this time. Oh, how do I fall down there? Let's just grab some more rings. There's a one up there. Not sure how to get it. I'm going to skip the bonus games, at least for this level. Okay, I guess I can't get up there now. Okay, so I made back that one guy I lost. I didn't think I was going to get that one. That's what I tried doing the very first time. Oh. I thought I was going to land on that thing. My timing was just a little bit off, but hey, I'm at the boss, so. Wow, that never happened before. I never fell in between those things. That's much better. Take him down quickly. Okay. For a second I was watching the meter. I didn't think my mic was working again, so. Okay, this time I'm gonna get past this one. Ah, I missed. Normally I always got the first one. I missed it this time and I got the second one. So let's see how this goes, if it's a different pathway or not, something unfamiliar. Whew. That's playing dangerously. And I didn't hit the button fast enough, so there goes my fire shield and my rings. Gotta play more carefully. So, I think that second one might have been a shortcut. Because now I'm at places that are familiar here, but at the same time, I didn't want to go in there. Green screen showing just a little bit. There we go. Oh. That's better, no? Okay, yeah, now I got it. That's what I get for being in a rush here. Okay, I see one over here. Oh, wow, wow. Well, I didn't quite get it perfect, but it's better than nothing. Here we go, here's more. And now I screwed up big time. I thought I had turned at the right time, but that time I turned too soon, not too slow. Let's see if I can get this fire shield. There we go. Hopefully I can keep this to the boss. So much for that. Jumped too much. I tried to pull back. Come on. Doing so bad right now. That was horrible. Let's get that ring. Avoid this little pink dude. Fire shield. Let's see if I can keep this one. I shouldn't say that. You always say, hey, let's see if I can keep it, and I never do. Okay, so we're getting close to the boss, I believe. Let's get as many rings as we can. Let's hurry up and get over here so I don't lose some from the smog. Okay, fire shield, so that gives us an extra hit. Damn, I was trying to get an extra hit out on him. Oh, if he's over here, let's... Having this fire shield, I think, is going to be a big advantage over here. And now I just lost it. Oh my god. Oh wow, thank god I'm back here. I can get the fire shield if I can... The fire shield was really helpful. If I could just be a little better, that gave me an advantage. But I can do this, I can do this. try to get as many rings as I can too. More rings gives me more chance to salvage it. Woo! That both times were a risk, but it paid off. You know, I'm thinking I'm better off if I can miss the checkpoint before the boss, so that way anytime I respawn, I'll respawn back here with the fire shield. Yeah, that one there. I gotta miss that one. I didn't get hit by that guy this time, that's good. Damn it, I hit that checkpoint too. Well, hopefully this is the only time I need. Nice, got an extra bonus hit on him. Damn it! Fire shield came out so early. Two rings. Okay, yeah, I saw using that Tails thing, if I can get Tails to fly me up too, that's gonna help. No. This boss has been a real pain in the ass to me. I jumped off that green platform and I fall down there. How come sometimes I fall down, sometimes I don't? I was not even close to that. I guess I was, but come on. Let's go to the upper platform. That didn't work. I jumped off that, but... Okay, I guess that fan doesn't ever turn off. Oh, come on. Damn it. I knew as soon as I jumped I was screwed there. This might be a new path. I don't remember having one of these in part 1. I never touched the thing. Nope, nope, nope. That one's a little faster. Okay, so at least for this one time, I'm gonna not talk at all during part 2. I'm just gonna focus on getting through this, because I really need to get through this level. I've spent way too much time on it as it is. Oh, okay. I never really found that bonus game. Better than I did before, but yeah, I didn't mean to get in there, but hey, at least I'm improving at something. Okay, back to focusing on this level. Okay. change of plans. I've wasted enough time of this on my live stream. So, I know I said Sonic Mania, but I'm going to hold off on Sonic Mania on my live streams. I'm going to go back on my own off live stream. I'm going to keep going until I beat this damn level so you guys don't have to sit here and see me keep wasting time on this thing. And I'll come back to Sonic Mania when I get to the next level. So, good to have a backup plan. Let me change the info on my stream real quick. We're going to go to Batman, the Telltale series, episode 2. Okay, so get that all set up. I apologize to anybody who was looking forward to Sonic, but this level is just totally kicking my ass. Maybe totally focused off live stream, I'll get through it, but it doesn't seem to be happening here. So get Batman loaded up here in a second and we'll switch back over to that game. Hi Gemma Ball. How are you? If you came here looking for Sonic, I wasn't doing good again this week, so I switched off to that, and I'm going to Batman, the Telltale series, Season 2, Episode 2, but you're welcome to hang around for that if that wasn't what you came for. It's sure taking a long time to load. Okay, so we're here, episode 2. Yeah, once I get past that oil ocean zone on Sonic Mania, I will return to Sonic Mania on the live stream, but I've wasted too much time on it already just to keep going over and over that level. So again, I apologize to anybody who came here looking to watch Sonic. So, Gemma, if you're there, how are you doing, though? How are you today?
A madman from Gotham's past returned to terrorize my city. He drew me into his twisted game, striking at the things I hold most dear. But I survived his deadly traps. I emerged the victor. But the cost was too great. Lucius Fox is dead. Riddler is dead. And with him the only lead I had to taking down the greatest danger Gotham has ever faced. And the person best equipped to help me is a threat to my deepest secret.
The Riddler was going to be my way in, once we captured him alive. But now I have you to lean on. A man who lives on both sides of the line and knows exactly when to cross it. Yes, you and I will be working together very closely.
Oh, I forgot to update the thumbnail.
Bruce Wayne.
Gotta do that real quick.
First thing you need to know, I can keep your secret. And despite what you did, going behind my back to Mori, I will continue to keep it. No reports, nothing. No one else needs to know. To deal with the present threat, though, I need both of you. The man inside and outside the mask. You have to understand, I'm not the enemy here. It may seem that way right now, but I'm not. Our problems are far too big for us to be bickering among ourselves.
If that's true, then reinstate Gordon as commissioner.
You really are loyal to that stubborn old mule, aren't you? I'll tell you what. Play nice with me now, and when this is all over, I'll make things right with Gordon. When Riddler's friends hear he's dead, they ain't gonna just carry on carrying on. They might get sloppy. They might want revenge, or they might simply accelerate their plans. I'm gonna need eyes everywhere in Gotham. A man like Bruce Wayne, with all his influence and resources, can go places Batman can't. You understand
That's definitely
what
true.
I'm saying, don't you? Your public persona could be a great help to us here. Maybe even as much as Batman in certain situations.
I know when to be Batman and when to be Bruce. It's the mask that fits best at the time.
Tactical. Now you're speaking my language.
What the hell?
Oh, that's not good. Bombs going, or explosions going off the city. I assume they're bombs, but you never know.
Looks like the whole city's under attack. We've got a report of a raid on the Gotham PD arsenal. If those bastards get their hands on our weapons...
This is coordinated. It's Riddler's gang. It has to be. We're gonna need Batman for this one.
Agreed.
Emergency services is already pushed to the limit.
Then we'll have to redeploy patrol officers to defend the arsenal.
Don't divert any men, Gordon. I can handle the arsenal call.
Thank you. Let's move, people. This is what we trained for.
There's been an attack in the financial district.
Biotech company on the west side is under siege.
More loading. Are they Riddler's guys, though? I don't think so. I think I'm having possibly stream issues again. I'm gonna stop and just restart the stream here because I think I'm having issues like yesterday. So I'll be patient, I'll be right back. Okay, so it looks like it's better. I'm a little concerned about this because I had issues yesterday. I think I'm doing okay now, so if anybody out there is having any trouble watching the stream and I miss it, just if you can, let me know in the chat, please. Because if I am having problems, I want to try to narrow this out, so.
Armored transport vehicles. I didn't want to, I swear.
It's okay. Get out of here. Now.
Thank you, Batman.
Hey, you about done?
Yeah, just about.
All right. I'll make it one more round.
The Batman.
Boss, we got company!
Maybe I should have done groin toss, but knee to the face was pretty good.
Who are you?
A nightmare,
Bane.
much like yourself.
I wasn't expecting to see him.
Call me Bane.
Are we going to see the breaking of the bat?
Cannot win a war alone.
Nice.
You fight well, but you fight alone. You will die alone.
Alright, I'm still checking on the stream. I was distracted there. I'm concerned about that, so.
You fight well, but you fight alone. You will die alone.
Let's pay attention this time. That's a bad hit to the knee. Disarm the guard. Ooh. Tough kick to Bane's face.
I can see why Riddler wanted to be the one to kill you.
Riddler is dead.
He's dead.
Got Riddler?
You should be worrying about yourself.
I promised my men a hell of a battle if ever I faced you. And I'd hate to disappoint them. Oh, I haven't faced a true warrior since I left Peña Duro prison. And there, if...
Dragoon is kind of funny. Good catch by Bane. That started breaking the bat.
Save your strength, man. This one is mine.
Kind of weird seeing Bane with tattoos and facial hair, though. I'm not used to that. Ooh. I thought Bane was going to catch him and pull him back down. Here it comes.
This pain you're feeling, Batman.
You gonna go? Oh, I thought he was gonna go again. Is the bat broken? And if so, that's kind of surprising and ballsy to do it so soon in the story. Gave him the backbreaker, throwed him hard against that wall, and it collapsed down on him, so.
Keep your eyes open. Don't let anyone follow you to the warehouse.
Don't worry, we'll take the back way by the docks.
Safe travels, my friends.
Normally I'd say call Gordon, but something tells me I better call Waller.
This is Waller. Batman? Hello?
Waller. Hang in there. Help is on the way.
It looks like he's in a pretty bad shape, so maybe he's paralyzed. We'll find out. But I mean, if it did happen, a surprising one so early in the season that you think that'd be like one of the end episodes, but then to it at the beginning of an episode.
Batman!
Batman, you here?
Over here.
Batman? Oh, Jesus Christ. Hey, Harrison, I found him. Hey, take it easy. We're here to help.
We're going to have to unpin him. Batman, I'm gonna need your help to push this thing off you. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, hold it. You don't tap it. They weren't clear about that. I thought you had to keep tapping it. No wonder it was going so slow.
Let's get you on your feet.
Oh, he's walking, so yeah, he ain't paralyzed. Still beat up pretty badly, though.
The mechanic who was taken hostage. Where is he?
He didn't make it. I'm sorry. Who the hell did this to you?
Called himself Bane. His crew loaded the weapons onto the APCs and took them to a warehouse.
I really do appreciate you reaching out to me about this. Listen, you really need to pull yourself together because the threat we're facing is worse than I thought. While you were here, a gang of masked men hit a biotech manufacturer. Perf slipped right through our damn fingers. Every single one of them.
Happens to the best of us.
No, it doesn't. There's no excuse for failure. Not even my own.
This Bane and the crew who hit the biotech lab must all be members of Riddler's gang. I need to get back to the Batcave, figure out how this all fits together.
As soon as my team finishes cleaning up that biotech facility, I'll share with you any intel we discover. It's a sign our new partnership is off to a good start. You're on my team now, and I take good care of my people.
We'll see about that.
Hey,
You may take good care of your people until you feel they're no further use to them, and then you
Your partner, Avesta,
execute them.
how is she?
still in the hospital. The doctors say the hearing damage could be permanent. Damn it, it should have been me. I failed her. I put her in danger. It's my fault.
The blame for what happened to Avesta rests with Riddler, not you.
That's nice of you to say. Look, I owe you one for saving my life back there. So I gotta warn you. You really should stay on Waller's good side for as long as you can. For everyone's sake.
Well, we'll see how long that lasts.
I'll tell Avesta you asked about her.
Alfred, prep the med bay. We're going to need it.
Bruce!
I'm fine. Really.
Yeah, sure you are.
You are not fine, Bruce. None of this is fine. You were nearly killed tonight. Those minutes of silence, waiting for you to respond, they were the worst of my life. I didn't know if you were alive or dead, or if I would ever see you again.
It wasn't a great time for me either.
I know. We already lost Lucius. I couldn't bear losing you, too. We can talk about all this later.
I wonder if at any point they're going to introduce Robin into the story.
Let's get you patched up. As if he wasn't bad enough, now Director Waller knows your identity. That information in her hands?
Waller isn't the one we need to worry about. Bane is still on the loose, with enough guns to arm a small militia.
I understand. The man died for you tonight, Bruce. Tried to save you from that monstrosity. Too many have died. In too short a time. The cost of this war, it just continues to rise.
It's gonna get a lot worse before it gets better. Bane is running free out there. He's just getting started.
That's what frightens me, Bruce. We've never seen this kind of destructive power before.
Waller was right about one thing. Riddler was just a small part of the larger...
Okay, so it seems like I haven't had any issues with my stream, so
from his neck.
restarting it seems to have worked.
Got it?
I'm good, thanks, Al. Huh. There's still some toxin left in here.
What kind of toxin?
Something new. There's a whole series of powerful psychoactive meds in this cocktail. Drugs that are lethal when combined.
Who could have come up with such a concoction?
And did the same person pull the trigger?
Bane's attack was one of 3 tonight, all at the same time.
Let's bring him up. Get an assessment of the damage. Gothcorp
Let's
Labs,
check this one.
genetic research facility. Where do we even start with this?
Yes, I have no idea.
Authorities can't determine what was even stolen until all of that melts.
At least 20 dead, some completely encased in ice.
Others were frozen solid. Some of their limbs shattered as they fled. Waller's intel shows that the thieves made off with numerous pieces of equipment used in the storage and transportation of biological material.
I don't even want to think what they'd want that for.
No IDs on any suspects, though. Security cameras frozen. All witnesses dead. Gotham brokerage. 10 million in diamonds.
Harley.
Some safety deposit boxes emptied. Contents unknown. Over a dozen dead, and even more wounded. Mostly by gunshot, though some victims had their heads smashed in.
Probably Harley's baseball bat.
That's barbaric.
Mr. J.
Witnesses place Harleen Quinzel at the scene, dressed up as a clown and wielding a mallet.
Don't ask me.
A mallet, not a baseball bat.
Riddler's friends are as insane and gruesome as he was.
That's right, originally
Perhaps
her
even
iconic
more.
weapon was a
Those
mallet,
same
not a baseball
witnesses
bat, I
say
guess.
She acted alone. All that carnage. All by herself.
Still with him as John Doe. No entry for Harley yet. Is that Bane? Oh no. It's one of the Riddler's goons. I was sick because that didn't look like Bane's outfit, so no codex entries for Bane or Harley yet.
Guns, money, biotech. What are they planning?
We won't know until we get to Bane.
I don't mean to cause offense, but you're in no shape to beat the information out of that monster, or take on his friends if it comes to it. We've already seen how formidable Bane is on his own. Taking on all of them, that would be suicide in your current condition.
Of course I could use help. But both the GCPD and the agency are stretched thin. One thing's for sure. We can't just wait around for Bane to strike again. The death toll is already too high.
You told Waller you knew when to be Batman and when to be Bruce. Riddler said his friends abandoned him at the Lady of Dublin.
He alluded to the fact that John Doe was one of them.
If that's the case, then John can get you close to the others. He already wants you to meet them. John Doe might be your best chance of getting inside, finding out what they're up to.
John's hardly predictable, but it's a risk I'll have to take.
He clearly sees something in you that appeals to him. It'll be dangerous approaching Bane and his people this way. Be suspicious of anyone who isn't a proven criminal.
Camera got out of
You have
focus.
to give the performance of a lifetime to pull the wool over their eyes.
My father was one of the best-known criminals in Gotham. It should be easy enough to pretend I'm following in his footsteps.
I suppose it could work.
So that's it then. I find John Doe and accept his offer. Hopefully the invitation is still open.
Good thing you hid that tracking device on him when you had the chance.
The stacked deck, that's where he is.
I suppose you couldn't wait an hour or two while you rest.
Not a chance.
Batman,
I'll tell you about Batman. He's no hero. The way I see it, he's just a bunch of hired muscle for rich guys. Guys like Bruce Wayne.
I see. Willie, tell Bruce Wayne how that makes you feel.
Okay. It feels...
No, Willie, he's on your right.
Feels like crap, Wayne.
Preach!
You're just a huge, colossal, gigantic, spoiled piece of I am...
Go on. Finish what you were gonna say.
I was gonna say you're a coward who lets other people do his dirty work. But you get away with it all. Nothing bad ever happens to Bruce Wayne.
And besides the whole dead parents thing.
Should have seen the night he was having too.
Bruce, don't mind Willie. We're just messing with you. You look like you could use a drink.
Hey, John, what about my medicine?
The bottle's under my chair, Willie.
Catwoman leave that maybe?
Circle here every second Sunday. These people need the expertise that I learned in Arkham. A tracker, Bruce? Really? I gotta say, I'm disappointed. I thought we'd built more trust between us.
Wasn't sure I could trust you, John. You were more than a little erratic at the funeral, and it was important to me that I find the Riddler. And, you know, you were my only lead.
Good cover.
Okay, I guess that makes sense. It's rude, duplicitous, and invasion of my privacy-like, but it makes sense.
She don't look happy, that bartender.
So, that rude know-it-all really got what was coming to him.
Authorities are refusing to comment on the death of the mysterious criminal known as Riddler.
Who am I? Who am I?
Actually, yeah, that kind of makes sense, Bane's involvement, because they did say Riddler spent time in Santa Prisca prison.
You are.
John,
I forgot about that from episode 1.
did you have anything to do with the Riddler's death?
I mean, I hated the guy, but geez, Bruce, you really think I'd be capable of cold-blooded murder?
Well, duh, you're the freaking Joker.
Everything you know about me.
I wouldn't have blamed you. Riddler deserved everything he got.
Why, Bruce? Seems like you hated him even more than I did. Maybe you pulled the trigger. Wouldn't that be a gas? Anyway, I was a little surprised to see you, Bruce.
This version of the Joker's starting to grow on me.
I asked. As I recall, you had
I still prefer Mark Hamill's performance, though.
I've been thinking, and I changed my mind. I'd like to meet them now.
Really? You seem pretty against it at the church. Why the sudden change of heart? It's odd. Doesn't seem like you.
The timing wasn't right, but I've reconsidered. The way you described your friends sounded great. A special breed, you said. Inspiring. I like to be around people like me.
I didn't realize I was so convincing. Look, before we get into that, I need to come clean. Riddler was more connected to my friends than I'd let on at the funeral.
Riddler? Really?
Yeah, he was kind of our leader, but he was just so bad at it and so intolerably annoying. I thought he'd be out of the picture by the time you came around. I should have told you. I didn't want you to think we were all like him. No secrets between us. Ever again. You have my word. I pinky swear.
Pinky swear.
Friends for life. And Bruce, friends don't plant tracking gadgets on each other. You've got my number. All right, let's go meet the guys. I'll let them know we're on our way.
Hey! I'm out of medicine. I don't like your face. I think you're bothering my friend John.
Looks like a bar fight coming up here.
You've got the wrong idea. We're just having a friendly chat.
You calling me a liar? You shouldn't have walked in here. That was your first mistake. And it's gonna be your last mistake.
Calm down, Willie. Let me help you out, huh?
A bribe? I can't be bought off that easy, Wayne. Don't insult me. I got standards. I don't take bribes.
This cash could buy you a whole lot of medicine.
Oh, well, when you put it that way. Thanks, Wayne.
So there's no bar fight. It could have led to a bar fight, though, if I did the punch.
Let's get out of here.
Guy was already looked like pretty drunk, though, so one punch might have just been enough to knock him out, and there wouldn't have been like a whole big bar fight.
Oh, cool. They're expecting you. Bruce, one more thing. You can't tell anyone this. This is big. Huge. I think I'm in love. It's an odd feeling.
And, are you in love with me?
No. But I hope we can still be friends.
So mysterious. You at least gotta tell me her name.
She'll want to introduce herself, but
Harley.
You could please help me look good in front of her. I'd appreciate it. Come on. We shouldn't keep her waiting.
Harley likes her pudding.
Almost got it. God damn it. I thought I had it. Here, give me a hand with this, will you? I'm pretty sure this is how you get this thing started.
I could just buy you a car, you know, something with an actual key.
This works. It's just a matter of trial and error. Just one sec. There we go.
There's Harley.
Don't turn around. All right, Wayne. You got my attention. Give me one good reason why I don't redecorate the windshield with your noodle. I bet a smart guy like you has some real pretty brains. Real bright. That's a pretty good reason. I like a guy who's good with his hands. I'm just joshing you, rich boy. See? There wasn't even a bullet in the chamber. Oops. Well, let's put some music on.
What's Harley gonna listen to?
This is the lady I was telling you about. Harley Quinn. Isn't she a hoot? I knew you guys would hit it off.
Oh, trust me, I'm laughing my ass off. On the inside.
Oh, come on, Bruce. Harley was just kidding.
Oh yeah, I forgot. You probably don't like things that go bang too much. After that sad way you lost your folks. Wooden said you didn't want to meet. Now you want to. Bouncing around like a yo-yo don't exactly inspire confidence. What do you want with us? What do you get out of rubbing shoulders with the likes of us?
I want to run this town. Just like Falcone. Just like my father. You can help me do that.
Uh-huh. Sure. The Playboy's trading his tux for a Tommy gun.
Bruce has hidden depths, Harley. Like, really deep. When we were in Arkham, we got into all kinds of mischief. He showed me some of the darkness he's got inside. Don't forget something like that.
Do us a favor, Pud. Skip over to that bodega and get me a slushie.
Right now?
Need a buck?
Nah, I got it.
Kinda seems though like Harley's running this show here, not Joker. Or John.
Poor John. He just doesn't know who he is yet. You know, he's searching. Highly impressionable. He thinks the world of you. So I asks myself, what's Bruce Wayne want with a lost soul like John? It's kind of a mismatch. Raises all kinds of questions.
John and I went through a lot in Arkham. He's a friend.
Oh, ain't that cute? You're sweet on little old Puddin'.
Puddin'.
Here's the thing, lover boy. Guys like him don't have friends like you. You got that look in your eye, the kind that says you're trouble. And I only like trouble when I'm the one causing it. You got a good reason why I should trust you? 'Cause I sure as hell can't see one. After all, you're a squeaky clean favored son of Gotham.
My father used to run crime in this city. It's in my blood.
Phooey. My mama was a grocer. I don't give two craps about fruits.
You think that's the same?
Don't matter. You'll show me soon enough if you got what it takes.
Okay, stream health is still good.
Wood?
We gotta go. What were you guys talking about?
Your friend was just saying how much he liked you, Pud. Got a little man crush on ya. Ain't that right, Brucey? Ain't that the gist of it?
I never said that.
Oh, come on. You gotta stand by your word so you ain't nothing at all.
It's okay, Bruce. I know it's hard to talk about feelings and stuff. I want you to know, the feeling's mutual.
Oh my god! That is the best damn slushie ever. Suck on that. I swear.
I like John's
it'll
face
make
there.
your whole body shiver. Come on, put your lips on it. I ain't got cooties.
Look at Bruce's eyes.
Mm-hmm.
I told ya. Okay, here's what's going to happen now, Mr. Moneybags. You're gonna go get Mama a little present. From inside there.
Wayne Enterprises.
A little bird told me there's some pretty fancy hacking tech up there. Something called a phalanx key. Get it for me? I'll know you're on the level. Maybe your whole Kingpin of Gotham shtick won't seem so absurd. And maybe, just maybe, I'll vouch for you with the others.
What do you want with the phalanx key?
Why wouldn't I want it? I hear this thing opens half the security systems in Gotham. And it's just sitting there, hidden in your lab, waiting for someone to put it to use.
He probably does as Batman.
What's the matter? You better not try nothing fishy. I don't want to have to splatter that pretty face.
It's okay, Harley. Bruce and I already talked. He'll do whatever you want.
That seems kind of odd role reversal there, with Harley being the one that's calling the shots.
Will you jump when I say jump? Will you bring me the shiny things I ask for?
You don't have to worry. I promise. I'll take care of it.
So glad to hear it. Maybe you are my kind of guy.
Well, then, let's get moving. No time like the present.
You're on, Brucey boy. Make yourself useful and get me that phalanx key. And hurry. Mama really wants to get herself some tacos when you're done.
Got this, Bruce.
Mr. Wayne. Yeah, if you could please sign in on account of the attack. So, what brings you in? If you don't mind me asking. Is everything okay?
I believe that's my name on the building, which means I don't have to explain myself to you.
Oh, well, of course not, Mr. Wayne. I didn't... You're checked in, sir. Excuse me, sir. Ma'am, this is private property.
You really ought to rethink your hiring practices, Bruce. Your man's lying down on the job.
What did you do to him? Is he still alive?
Don't worry. A little bump on the head never killed anyone.
Depends how big the bop.
You do know how an elevator works, don't you?
I'm gonna do the right thing and help him.
This ain't your stop. Don't worry about your pal. He's gonna make it. As long as you behave, that is. Give me a hard time, I go back and finish the job. The same goes for anyone else who gets in the way. Capiche?
Just go wait in the car. I can do this alone.
I don't think you're getting it. You ain't the one in charge. And you ain't the only one allowed to have fun. Didn't your mama ever teach you about sharing?
Now that you mention it, no. She never had the chance.
That's a low blow.
Keep it cool and no one else gets a dinger to the dome. Now buck up. We're all smiles on this crew. There you go. You're looking like your billion-dollar self again.
Oh, Bruce, I'm surprised to see you. And these are... To whom do I owe the pleasure?
They're fashion consultants.
The look on her face.
Not just Bruce. We're gonna revamp this whole place.
She's got a little smiley face on her mouth. That's not a mouth, that's a sledgehammer.
Oh. Well, no one ran this by me.
Just think, you could come into work on Monday dressed just like me.
Is this some kind of joke?
Do I look funny to you?
Is she going all Joe Pesci on him now?
Like I'm some kind of punchline or something?
Excuse me?
You're gonna let your employees sass me like that? Is this the kind of operation you run here?
I'm sorry, Harley. It won't happen again.
I'm sure.
There's no need for that. I already said it won't happen again.
We'll talk about this later, Bruce.
You got a firm grip, Mr. Corporation. The kind that makes a girl go weak at the knees. Wanna show me what else you can do with those hands? We could carve out some alone time. Just you and little old me.
Okay, microphone's back on there.
Stay focused on the task.
Came loose and fell there for a second.
We are people with purpose. We're here to get the phalanx.
Shut your pie hole, will you, John? You gotta learn to live in the moment.
I didn't really want to have it turn sideways, but let's try it out like this. Yeah, okay, looking at the levels, this is good, so it's more sturdy this way.
Cobblepot's got quite a mouth on him. I don't think he ever shut it the whole time I was working at Blackgate Prison. He told me all sorts of interesting stuff. Say, do you like chess? Work your magic. Tick-tock. What's the holdup?
So Oswald found the elevator.
Tight squeeze.
You know, I think you two are the closest friends I've ever had.
I present to you our secret lab.
Lucius, you have seriously outdone yourself this time.
Glad you like it.
Like it? Oh, no, this changes everything.
It was getting a bit dodgy hiding all those batarangs in the Wayne Enterprise R&D wing.
Thank you, Lucius.
Come on. Now the real work starts.
Somehow I was expecting more.
Are they gonna find any bat gear in there?
Where's the giant crater? I thought this was where your friend went out with a bang.
That was his office upstairs.
Better question. Where's the phalanx key?
It should be in the vault.
Well, what you waiting for, sweetie? Go get it.
Is there anything else to do around here? Nope. Nothing to interact with, so let's just go straight to the vault, okay.
Lock
Protocol Vault thumbprint required Lucius Fox. That's not right. Why the lockout? Someone's been in here.
What's taking so long, Bruce?
It's saying it won't open without Lucius's thumbprint.
And that got blown up with the rest of him, didn't it? Ugh, all the dumb luck. You're saying we can't get it open, then? Harley's not going to like that at all. Or you.
Let me try to find latent prints around here with my scanner.
Always thinking, this guy.
Dinner to celebrate Tiffany's first day at Wayne Enterprises. Sorry you didn't make it there, Lucius.
Most likely going to be the last thing.
To start.
Oh, you get a partial print from each item.
I remember when Tiffany brought that back from art class.
Picture.
Tiffany built that rocket herself. Lucius was so proud. Getting there.
That's it.
Okay, still unconscious. Hope he's not hurt too badly.
I thought that was the computer console, not the box.
Need to remember to clean out some of this junk. Not a single usable print.
Oh, yeah, there was one for the computer console. The keyboard.
One more partial print should do it.
It's an odd looking printer.
Nope. Not encouraging.
EMP generator. I'm sure Harley's going to want a piece of that one, too, if she knows what an EMP generator does.
There we go. Okay, this will work.
Now that's a shiny piece of metal. What's it do?
I'm not even sure if it works.
It's an EMP generator, Puddin'.
But she knows what an EMP generator
Tell
is.
him what it does.
It emits a pulse that knocks out other nearby electronic devices.
Who wouldn't want to try that?
Nothing else around here, so then I guess it's open the vault time.
Already. I'm trying to stick to a schedule.
Even now, still finding ways to help me. Stay there. Don't touch anything.
I touch what I want when I want, Brucey boy. You knew what's best for you. You'd quit giving orders and find me that key. Looking for this.
Tiffany.
I told you I'd find out what you got my dad mixed up in. This is much worse than I thought.
Well, she's the one that
you have to hide.
Set up the finger.
What the hell are you doing with a secret room full of weapons? What's going on here, Bruce? What's all this for?
It's for emergencies, in case Wayne Enterprises is ever attacked. Terrorism, invasion from a foreign power.
This is for some kind of paramilitary use? And you're some kind of survivalist, right? I came looking for answers, but I didn't expect this. You're in much deeper than I thought.
Bruce.
These people you're with. I saw on the cameras what they did to that guard. To Regina.
They'll do the same to you, or worse. Get out of sight.
Bruce, what's taking so long in here, huh? Hey, I know you. We met at your father's funeral.
John.
Okay, Bruce, no need to get physical. I get it. Be as quiet as lab rats. But what about Harley? I mean, she's gonna want to know about your, friend here.
You don't have to say anything to her, John, okay? It can be our secret.
In Arkham, I was well known for my discretion. All the guards confided in me. I don't like lying to Harley, but I'll do it for you, Bruce. What I really need is the phalanx key. You give me that, I can go out there and, you know, make Harley happy.
You can have the key. Just leave Tiffany out of it, okay?
You mean this thing?
That's it?
You've got to be kidding, Bruce. You can't give these psychos anything from this lab.
Hey now, no need to get personal. We're all on the same side, remember?
Please, Tiffany. I've been honest with you every step of the way. Now I need you to trust me. Please.
It's a little too late for that.
Oh, well.
Tiffany!
Well, that's not going to be good.
Well, how about that? Looks like Brucey Boy's got more than just technology in his vault. Keeps his little squeezes down here, too.
Just let her go, Harley.
I don't think I will. Not without knowing who this vicious little sweetie pie is. I kinda like her, but I don't know whether to smooch her or smash her head in. You gonna tell me who she is to you? Or am I gonna have to find out the hard way?
We grew up together. You could say she's family.
You know family of mine.
Oof, Bruce. Your friend seems a little hot under the collar.
Tiffany gonna survive?
She certainly has your fire, Bruce. Or should I say, your spark.
You people killed my dad, didn't you? He crashed my father's funeral. And now you're here breaking
Thumbs up.
Hey! People in my time, sure. But I don't think your old man's on my list. Then again, I sometimes lose track of the names.
I can't believe you associate with these maniacs! These killers!
Oh, sweetheart. Mr. Suit and Tie ain't just an associate. He's a bad, bad man. He wants to be one of us. Ain't that right, Brucey? Needed some friends to help you run Gotham like your father. Now you want to be part of the family, don't ya?
Yeah, that's right. I'm with you. Birds of a feather and all that.
Oh, Bruce, I'm tearing up. You can be a real heartbreaker when you turn on the charm. Let her go. Bruce will keep her quiet, one way or another, now that he's part of the family.
Harley, look what I found. It was just sitting out in that vault.
Oh, that's great, Pud. You get a cookie, too. It don't look like nothing special.
You've got what you wanted. Now let's just get out of here.
load that thing up too, John? I need it. Hurry it up.
Bruce! Are you all right?
I'm fine, Alfred.
I was keeping an eye on you over the security feed.
Well, breaking into my own company was unexpected.
My heart stopped when I saw that mad woman coming at Tiffany. I don't blame you for saying you were one of them. It made sense.
Okay, so
Even
stream
if
is
it
still
meant
looking
breaking
good.
Tiffany's heart. That young woman is smarter than both of us, Bruce. It's only a matter of time before she puts the rest of the pieces together. You know what she's like. She won't stop digging until she gets to the truth. Maybe we should just tell her.
I've always regretted not being more honest with you about your father's life. Don't make the same mistake I did.
Tiffany's safety is more important than the truth.
Just be careful you don't drive her away. With regards to tonight's other catastrophes,
your night watchman got a nasty lump on the head, but don't worry, he'll be fine. I've already arranged for him to get a generous payout and an extended vacation.
And replaced tonight's offending security camera feed with dummy footage.
Yeah, thank you.
As for Regina, I'm afraid your fashion consultant's cover story is going to cause more problems. She seemed to be
Fashion
thoroughly
consultant.
unsettled after your encounter.
That's kind of funny.
Right on. It'll be a challenge to smooth things over with her.
It's all coming so fast. One thing after another.
You're always so good at this, Alfred. You'll figure out the right thing.
Yes, I suppose I will. Bruce, I know we agreed there was no better way to get to Bane, but this whole adventure with John and Harley, well, frankly, it's exhausting. Well, be careful and good luck.
Time to Batman up. Probably, I'm guessing this is going to be the last segment of the episode.
How long does this usually take?
It takes as long as it takes. You don't just call him like a dog.
There's a million more efficient ways of contacting him, but you do it like this?
Symbols are important. Just like principles.
This is a waste of my time.
You two are acting almost friendly. It's a strange sight.
Batman?
About time. Gordon, you're dismissed.
This is still my goddamn station house.
He's forgetting I'm the one who can make or break his career right now.
You only remind me every other minute.
Clearly, I need a better method of getting the message across.
That's enough, Waller. This is Jim's precinct. He's free to do as he pleases.
Maybe you weren't paying attention, but this is my turf now.
You're gonna push me too far, you hear me?
Is that a threat?
No, just God's honest truth. Something you wouldn't know a damn thing about.
She's got some kind of leverage on you, doesn't she? If she's jammed you up somehow, just say the word. I'll appeal to the mayor, the governor, whatever it takes to get her off your back.
I'll do whatever I can to help you.
She knows who I am, Jim.
Oh, yeah? Well, so do I. You're Batman. That's all you ever have to be. That's all Gotham needs you to be. And you, if you're threatening to take that away, you should be ashamed of yourself. I don't want to hear it.
Just supposed to come to Gotham, put the chains on Riddler and his gang, and get the hell out. I'm just saying, this city gets under your skin. Fast. Know what I mean? Best laid plans and all that.
You didn't choose this profession because it's easy. You do the job, or you don't.
You're absolutely right. I guess you locals see it differently. Agent of Esther. She fought to get on this assignment.
Or actually, it's a talking scene. There should be an action scene after this, because usually there's at least 2 kind of action sequences during an episode.
She admires what you do for the people of this city.
Does she know who I really am?
Who do you think told me who you are? For the world's greatest detective, you sure can be slow. My lab techs were able to replicate a dose of the venom serum from the vial Bane left behind at the police arsenal. But with a twist. It's actually a counteragent. After a brief rush, it'll flush the venom from his system, leaving him weak and exhausted. Could be useful. So, Wayne Enterprises. Heard you made some new friends.
You're having me followed.
Thanks to you, these very bad people have an EMP and a key that'll open every lock I would want to keep bolted shut. They're clearly planning something. The stakes are too high to leave anything to chance. You know, I actually considered asking you to infiltrate Riddler's gang. Before everything blew up, I knew I could count on you to get me close to them. Close to Bane. You're good at this. Seems like you've already won Harley Quinn's trust.
Putting a tail on me jeopardizes the mission. Call it off.
You're right. I will. Get them away from their base of operations. Somewhere they'll be exposed. When they're all together, out in the open, contact me. I'll be standing by, ready to ambush. We'll take them down when they're at their most vulnerable. Sound good? They'll never know what hit them.
You need to involve Gordon.
Don't tell me how to run my operation.
His people
I'll do what I want, Waller.
Than anyone.
And they have their hands filled with other priorities right now. Batman. If it gets bad for you, just remember. We're out here. When you're in deep like this, you need friends. Let's say everything goes pear-shaped, and you get stuck in there longer than you'd like. Then what's right, what's wrong, it all gets blurry. And guess what? That's okay. Because you're going to have to do some blurry things that you're not proud of before this is done. You hear me? That's just how these kinds of operations go down.
I created Batman to strike fear into criminals, not become one.
Batman's not the one rubbing shoulders with them at the moment. You should think about which one Gotham really needs right now.
Al, I'm in.
Just don't stay embedded any longer than necessary.
I'll be in and out, Alfred. Just long enough to figure out their plans.
Good luck, Bruce. Stay safe.
Okay, so this is probably the final action scene.
Alright. Here we go.
Maybe like a brief dialogue scene afterwards.
Hey now! Welcome to our little hideaway and home away from home, the end of the line. We're happy to have you.
Thanks, John.
You said you'd kill him after you got what you needed.
So what? Ain't a girl allowed to change her mind?
Could someone Get me out of these handcuffs, please.
Tell me why I shouldn't kill you.
John, a little help here?
A real man would not need help. He would help himself.
Look, it's not like that. He knows I'm his pal. Why wouldn't I help him? It's 'cause we're pals.
I bring us back the transport and the arms we require. You like a worthless aristocrat. We don't need his money.
Well, technically, I also brought the Phalanx key and the EMP, which were provided by that aristocrat.
He ain't worthless, you overgrown bicep. He already got us an EMP device.
Exactly.
And the Phalanx key.
I just said it before you,
I
Harley.
betcha I can find a use for him.
I do not care how much these two swoon over you, Wayne. We don't want you here, and we don't need you here.
Whoopsie.
What the hell?
Turn it off!
Turn it off! Now!
Can you do something about this?
It's Freeze.
Freeze is coming. What have you done?
Victor Freeze.
You need to uncuff me.
That must have been the chemicals that were stolen then.
Screw this up.
You fool!
I can turn it off.
Make it stop, or I will seal you both in ice. I swear, if you don't get that electricity back on immediately, I'll send you to a frozen hell.
Okay. I think that's a diagram. No. Oh, okay. No, I was doing the opposite. It's these two. Oh, I gotta turn this one back on now. Okay, so turn you on. And the other four off. Oh. Okay, there was
It's Freeze.
not much of an explanation the first time around. I'll get it this time.
You need to uncuff me.
Don't screw this up.
You fool!
I can turn it off.
Make it stop, or I will seal you both in ice. I swear, if you don't get that electricity back on immediately, I'll send you to a frozen hell.
That turns to green. This one's green and everything else is red. A lot simpler once you know what you're doing.
We know that it works.
I must check on Nora. See how she is.
You may have impressed these two, but I haven't made up my mind about crushing your skull.
Fair enough.
Everyone back to work. There's still a lot to get done.
Who put you in charge?
Somebody has to give the orders.
That was a nice job before. Come on up to my office. Listen, Bruce. I just want to clear the air a little. You showed me you were loyal back at your office. Did everything I asked, despite all the trouble I gave you. You probably noticed I like to stir things up.
No, really?
Well, it's made me more enemies than friends. I want to say I'm sorry for messing with your people. Your employees. I know they probably mean a lot to you.
No apology necessary. All in good fun.
Fun? You seemed pretty cut up about it at the time. I wouldn't blame you if you were mad, but I want you to understand. You've seen these animals I work with. In my business, you let your guard down for a second, you get torn to shreds.
I can only imagine.
If I'm always pushing buttons, it's to keep people off balance, you know? Keep them guessing my next move.
Gotta stretch here real quick.
Me hidden. I hope you ain't gonna judge me for it. To be honest, I've been at it so long I don't even notice I'm doing it.
I'll be honest, Harley, I wasn't sure what to make of you. I'm impressed.
I'm gonna take that as a compliment. But don't push your luck. You ain't like these others. Bane's a powder keg. Freeze. Well, you saw Freeze. John's sweet. And believe me, he's got heaps of potential. But he's still a growing boy. You, though, you got your head screwed on right. You're reasonable. I can work with reasonable. We're pulling a job tonight. I want you to be a part of it. You already showed you know how to use that EMP better than any of these other clowns.
So what's in it for me? What's my cut?
What do you need a cut for? I thought you said you wanted to run this town. You play the long game here, I promise you'll get whatever your heart desires. As for what we're up to, all will be revealed eventually. Using that EMP, though, that's gonna make tonight's job a whole lot less messy. And that no-neck asshat Bane, he loves making a mess. People getting killed just makes his day. If you're gonna come with, you gotta convince the others.
Convince them?
It's a real pain in the ass sometimes, but you need a majority opinion for anything big. And bringing you along, well, you got
There's a
some
baseball bat
persuading
in the
to
background.
do. Let me know how I can help.
So what's the deal with Freeze? He's unique.
You mean why he's blue and wrapped up in machinery? Accident in the lab. Here's the thing about Freeze. Only thing he gives two hoots about is his wife. He gave up everything to try and save her when she got sick. And I mean everything. Job, health, soul, the whole shebang.
She's dead?
Frozen stiff. Keeps her on ice in the next room while he searches for a cure. Ain't that just kooky? I mean, it explains why he flipped when the EMP went off. But seriously, who does that?
I don't know. Sounds pretty romantic to me.
Bruce, you big softy. I suppose you could see it that way. It's just made him into such an angry person. You know? It's tearing him up inside. Talking about his wife is the only way to get Freeze to pay attention to you. But watch yourself. His attention ain't always a good thing.
I get the feeling Bane doesn't like me very much.
That knucklehead respects strength and loyalty. Show him you got those, and he'll come around. He's a man's man. I don't got much time for all that burly machismo, but sit him down for a beer or something. He'll hear what you gotta say. He may kill you when you're done, but at least he'll listen.
Kill you when you're done. Okay, so I bet you walk around the base and talk to them, try to convince Freeze and Bane to get on your side. put the microphone back like that. I think the volume was better this way. That's back to Harley's office. I don't really need to go there. Nothing over here. Trash fires are only heaters they got in here. There's freeze. Let's look at this map of Gotham.
What are they planning to do? I don't have time to sort through all this. Not with them watching me.
Talk to Victor.
I heard about your wife, and hear me out. I might be able to help.
What do you mean? You'll answer me if you're smart and understand the concept of self-preservation.
You can't go on forever like this. A fugitive caring for a terminally ill loved one? It's just not feasible.
What the hell do you know about it?
What if you get caught? Sent to prison. What happens to your wife then?
What do you propose?
Good point.
I own technology companies, Victor. Big ones. You could house and protect her. Continue your research to cure her.
Why? Why would you do this?
It's what I do for my friends.
I don't have friends.
People, then. It's what I do for my people.
How very vague. I almost fell for it. You don't care about mine, Nora. You only care about yourself. An empty suit. The sooner you're gone, the better.
I guess I didn't do good with Victor. John's house. Got like a little tiki lounge in there.
Hey, buddy! It's always so good to see you. Like, so
He's sitting in a wheelchair.
Always good to see you, John.
I've been wanting to say, Bruce, thanks for helping me out before, and your office, making me look good.
Actually thought you'd be mad about what happened before at Wayne Enterprises. Harley really seemed to be...
Not at all. Harley and I talked and talked about how lame you are. It was by far the longest we've ever talked without her losing interest.
Without her losing interest.
It was great. I should have known right when we pinky sweared that everything would work out great.
Harley wants me to try to get in good with Bane and Freeze.
I think you're well on your way to doing just that. And I've been doing, you know, what I can to help, too. You didn't catch it? When it looked like Bane might kill you, I set off that EMP, you know, as a distraction. Thought it might give you a chance to show off your technical skills in front of Freeze.
Wow, then I owe you my life, John.
It's what pals do. I know you do the same for me.
I like that picture of him in the background. That's just behind Bruce there.
Nailed it. You already know I like you, Bruce. You better get cracking on getting those other guys to like you too. Because I don't want to have to watch what happens if they don't.
Cerveza Prisca.
Now, Bane loves that beer. I bought some for when I need to talk to him. He's scarier than anybody in Arkham.
Oh, so that's good. So I got a beer that I can give to Bane. Joker and Harley.
I think she really brightens up the room. 1,000-watt face.
How'd you two meet?
Same way you and I met. In Arkham. She found me at a dark time and gave me a reason to live out here and experience all this. I don't see how we aren't destined to be together. It just wouldn't make any sense.
Did you have one here?
Oh, that spot was for Batman.
You like Batman?
What's not to like? I only saw him for a second in Arkham, but... Oh man, I'd love to see him again.
So... That's it, so okay. So I think the only thing left to do is to talk to Bane. Certainly a good amount of loading in this game. All these Telltale games. I can look at the goons.
What the hell do you want? Bane doesn't want us talking to him. Get out of here.
Hey, they're friendly. Look at the EMP.
EMP shielding. This material will keep whatever it's insulating from being affected by the EMP blast.
Okay, nothing left yet. Talk to Bane.
And now I see where Bane gets his fashion sense.
Oh, yeah, there is something. Okay. There we go. I had to move so Bane wasn't in the way. I couldn't rotate the camera angle.
Just thought you looked thirsty.
Please, come.
Didn't even look like he took the cap off of it.
Riddler, he bombed your building and killed your friend. Someone did that to me. I'd bomb their building, kill their friend. As Riddler's friend, I have to know, are you here for payback? Did you come for revenge? Answer me, or I will break you in half.
Riddler is dead. Any revenge I wanted, I already got.
He did not deserve such an end. But you have a point. In this line of work, one cannot be too careful. Trust has been the hardest thing to find, especially after Riddler's death.
I'm gonna take a chance.
Yes. Men you can trust. So hard to find. He was with my crew at the police arsenal.
Bane!
The prisoner he was supposed to be guarding got away. And yet he doesn't have a scratch on him.
This is crazy!
I suspect we have a traitor among us. One begins to smell a rat after Riddler's murder and that prisoner getting away. Loyalty is all that we have.
He's gonna make Bruce beat him
There
up,
can
isn't
be
he?
no trust unless I can believe that you are who you say you are, and that you are really willing to do all that you claim.
Yeah.
Only one of you walks out of here. You know me.
Ah, and here's the action
The
that...
sooner one of you picks up that pipe and bashes the other's head, the sooner we get this over with.
Fine. I'll prove it.
I gotta sell it.
Very good, Wayne. Very good.
I screwed up with Victor. I gotta get Bane on my side.
The package is moving.
What's going on?
The job we've been getting ready for. It's happening.
Good. I'm ready.
Not so fast, the Moneybags. You're not in the pact. Not yet. Not till everyone votes. What do you say, boys? Bruce Wayne.
Got 3 out of 4, I think,
We're
so.
out.
The aristocrat is not afraid to dirty his hands. I say we add him to the pack. In.
Wayne is as shallow as his reputation would lead you to believe. He would only drag us down. Out.
Bruce is strong and smart, handsome, like super handsome. It's nuts, guys. And where was I going with this? right. I vote in.
Well, aren't you, Mr. Popular? We got a majority, folks. Bruce is in. You've earned a ticket to ride, pal. Make sure that EMP shielding is on those APCs. I don't need any surprises. Time to get that package.
Remember, when we work together, no one can stop us. When we work together, the world can be ours. Let's go!
Somebody grab that thing. It's important. Let's go hit him with the hind.
Shouldn't you get the muscle guy with Bane to lift the big EMP generator? I mean, it's not that big, but still, I mean. For him, it'd probably be carrying like a sack of flour or something. That thing looks big enough that you might need 2 people to do it. Especially you don't want to drop the thing, especially if it's so valuable.
Wayne, we are close. Make your device ready.
Will do. EMP primed and ready to go.
Harley.
Yeah, what?
We have almost reached the target vehicle.
Uh-huh.
Now, you are providing our escape.
Waller. On the move with targets. Track the signal. Get your people here now.
We've got your signal locked.
That earpiece just looks way too obvious.
Now we do this.
Wait, what in the...
I gotta say, Bruce, now that we're actually here and it's really happening, I'm feeling some butterflies in my stomach.
We have an obstruction ahead, both lanes. Armored vehicles. Service weapons at the ready. Do not engage.
Now, Wayne! Do it!
So, what happened? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Okay. Crash, that sucks. It better not start me back at the beginning of the episode. I was so close to the end, too. Continue episode 2. Okay, so that's good. How much does it remember, though? Hopefully it'll start back at least, you know, right after that fight with Bane's former goon there and stuff. That last segment where we got the police and I was just firing off the EMP. Hopefully that's where it'll pick up. I believe it did. Okay, that's good. I was a little concerned there. I didn't know if it... I've never actually stopped one of these midway, so I didn't know if it saved progress part way.
Wayne, we are close. Make your device ready.
Will do.
Needless to say, I did report the problem there to...
primed and ready to go.
PlayStation to Sony there, so hopefully whatever made the crash, hopefully they'll get the report and they can fix it.
You are providing our escape.
Waller, on the move with targets. Track this signal. Get your people here now.
We've got your signal locked. Cavalry is on the way.
Now we do this.
Wait, what in the...
I gotta say, Bruce, now that we're actually here and it's really happening, I'm feeling some butterflies in my stomach.
We have an obstruction ahead, both lanes. Armored vehicles.
Yeah, I mean, just redoing this part, it's not as bad as having to redo everything from the start of the episode if I had to. Okay, this is where... Okay, I passed the previous point, that's good.
What was that? What the hell is going on?
HQ, do you copy?
My gun, it's fried.
All comms are down.
What kind of guns are they using? I mean, I'm not a gun expert, but handguns like that shouldn't be affected by EMPs, so...
Stay sharp. Secure the vehicle.
Stay down.
Good question is, who are they after?
Your place is on the perimeter. Keep
Yeah.
Freeze! Open the door. Everyone, stay sharp and keep order. Allow no sudden moves and no talk.
If it's a person they were transporting there, I'm thinking the possibility it's Penguin.
Strike it. Go on. Quickly. You're wondering what's in there. Find out for yourself.
Back off, or I'll shoot.
No! No! No!
Don't.
Break it off!
We don't have time for this. We're not done here, Wayne.
Victor's really not liking you now.
I'll leave this clean up to you, but hurry. Men, seize the cargo.
Get out of here.
Okay, so it's not a person.
Where are you?
Question is, what are they stealing? Oh, and Victor still killed them anyways.
Waller here. Let them have it, Wayne.
What are you talking about?
The package. Let them have it. It's not worth my agents' lives.
You can't be serious. You were supposed to be here.
No! That was my ride! Take out the artillery and disable their vehicles!
Damn it!
We can fix this all later. For now, just move it. Waller out.
I don't want to hurt you, but I will blow your heads off if you make me. Eat concrete! Lights out!
Put up that fire on it!
Yeah, saved his life. Better get your head smashed against the car than get shot.
With their heads.
They say a warrior's dead!
Harley!
Rosie, come join the fun! And keep your arms and legs inside the ride!
What do you want with us?
Well, that was fun. Kinda. Be a sweetheart and give me a hand with the luggage.
Someone shot Bane. Is he gonna use that anti-venom?
Damn it, Bane! Can you get in the damn car already?
Shot again. Yeah, he hit himself, but what did he shoot himself with?
What the hell happened to my dose?
Okay. Get you. I'm out of here!
So that was the anti-venom? Okay, this should be the final wrap-up for the episode then.
Nice work back there, Bruce.
We gotta find out what's inside, or we gotta wait till next week? Or, not next week, next month maybe, or next 2 months. I'm not sure the release schedule.
Oof, the Iceman.
August to October. Yeah, it's been 2 months, so we're not gonna get one till December, episode 3.
Pay for abandoning him.
Bane will survive, and he won't let this slide.
He's probably having a ball. Cracking skulls.
Freeze is right. If he makes it back, he's gonna be furious.
Oh no, we're so scared.
Yeah, you should be.
All right. We got the package. Be grateful you're around to see it. Intrigued, Brucey? Wanna know what's inside? Go on. Open it.
Oh, that was what the phalanx key was for. If Amanda wanted him to steal it, did she switch whatever was inside? Oh, it was Riddler's body. Funny thing is, I thought it kind of looked actually coffin shaped, but I'm like, nah, it can't be any kind of coffin or whatever. But
you really put us through a lot of trouble, Mr. Smarty Pants.
Getting yourself killed like that.
We needed you for the next stage.
I've got what you need. For the right price.
Catwoman. So how's she gonna react with Bruce? That kind of makes it an interesting cliffhanger. I mean, it's kind of odd. Why were they going after Riddler's body unless there's still something they need? Left Alfred feeling stressed. You left Gordon feeling worried. You left Harley feeling happy. John feeling happy. Did you get Tiffany to hang over the phalanx key? Did you get Gordon or Waller to the arsenal? Most people call Gordon. It's kind of tempting, but... .3% did the pinky swear. Okay, so let's get a preview of what's coming with episode 3. No preview? Okay, or... You know, I've never really done one of these so soon to starting, so maybe they don't have anything for episode 3 yet. So, that's going to be it for tonight. Tonight's stream is cut a little bit short, because obviously things didn't go according to plan with Sonic. So, next week, next Monday, we'll be back to Guardians of the Galaxy, the Telltale series, episode 4 is out. And then I'm not sure what we're going to do afterwards, but there will be something else afterwards. It won't be Sonic. As I stated earlier, if you were watching, there isn't going to be Sonic on the channel. I'm going to go through on my own off stream until I get through that level. Then we're going to get back to Sonic, because, yeah, I'm not going to make you guys sit there and watch me keep failing over and over again, because that boss has just been a big pain in the ass to me. And Saturday, we'll be back on for... Middle-earth, Shadow of Mordor. And then Sunday, of course, it'll be South Park, The Stick of Truth. And I think I'm pretty well good with that. So that might be the last installment of South Park, because I'm kind of moving through that one pretty good. So we'll see what happens on Sunday. Saturday stream will be at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, like this past Saturday. But Sundays will be the standard 3 p.m. Eastern Time. And, of course... Next Monday, I'll be back here 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So thank you all for watching. If you liked what you saw, despite my screw-ups and a few little technical hiccups earlier in the episode, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I thank you all for watching. I thank you for your support, and I really appreciate it, and I'll see you all in the next stream.